So what that does is that it's going to give them confidence that they can we can do this.
There you
we
go.
can do this.
There you go.
Now, look, you know what the expectation is. I think sometimes, like when LeBron is not there and like Luka wasn't there, it's a situation where like, man, ain't nobody expecting anything of us.
Yeah.
But they know when LeBron is there and they know what the expectations are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's championship or bust. And
that's it.
For me,
Shannon Sharpe talks about the Lakers not winning a championship without LeBron James. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
Sharpe also reported that the next step for LeBron is in his rehab is 5-on-5 live play, which could come against the G League players or when Los Angeles returns from the road trip on November 16th. Lakers personnel are still operating under the belief LeBron debut will come around mid-November.
Hey, look.
Joe, what you thinking?
Yeah, I think if you're LeBron, LA, tell him to take his time. You wanted to fake an injury. You wanted to announce a fake retirement. Instead of you coming back mid to late November, how about you reevaluate yourself and let's see what's going on in January. Better yet, let's see what's going on before the trade deadline, because if the Lakers are still doing good, by then they would have probably played about 35 to 40 games by the trade deadline. That's enough time to be like, you know what? Instead of waiting until after the season and LeBron James potentially walking without getting anything for him, the Lakers need to talk to LeBron James. Like, look, bro, you want to go back to Cleveland? You want to have that retirement tour? Do it with them. We don't need you to do it in LA. The Lakers tried to play it cool with LeBron. Very political, Rob Pelinka, during the NBA Media Day, but LeBron James, he just showed that he doesn't care about anybody but Bronny James. He doesn't care about the Lakers organization. Everything that they did for LeBron James, he just doesn't care anymore. They drafted Bronny. They hired his podcast partner, JJ Redick, mortgaged their young future for AD and Russell Westbrook. Now it's time to get revenge on LeBron James. Try to work on that trade or a buyout immediately.
What the Lakers been doing, I want to give a shout out to my young boy, Nick Smith Jr. over there, for the Lakers. He from the crib. He from Little Rock.
Okay.
So, hey, look, and they got AR over there who from Arkansas too. So,
them boys getting down.
Cooking. Them boys getting down over there, man.
Kobe of the Ozarks.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Man.
Austin Reeves from where?
He from Arkansas, North Arkansas. That's probably an hour and a half from Little Rock. Chill out, Ocho. Listen. Like, Ocho, we ain't got but a few players in the league, so we all got to stick together. You hear me?
Right.
So I root for them. I root for all of them. But, man, I've been hearing this about that they don't need LeBron. If the Lakers plan on going far, you're going to need the king, man.
Of course, that's what the mainstream media wants you to think. Again, having a healthy and engaged LeBron, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Not trying to hate on LeBron James, but let's be real. In order to move past the LeBron James era, it has to start this season while he's still on the team. Again, LeBron wanted to get revenge on the Lakers. He said he has an injury. At the end of the day, let him heal on a different team. The Cleveland Cavaliers, the Clippers, there's some teams out there, some gullible teams that wouldn't mind LeBron James' services. It's time to move on from the LeBron James era. They don't need LeBron James, and they can win a championship without him.
Need him. It's good that these guys are getting out here and they playing great. But when LeBron gets back on the floor, they're going to need to keep that same confidence and effort that they have. But if they plan on going far, man, they going to need LeBron to come in and do something.
And plus, go ahead, Ocho.
No, I was going to say, the funny thing is, as well as they're playing now offensively, with LeBron coming back, he still fits that dynamic, right?
Yeah.
So the floor of the offense still continues.
Yeah, I think go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead.
No, I'm go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish up.
You want them guys to continue to have the confidence that they playing with right now, OG.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like with LeBron on the floor, yeah, maybe it is a little different. Maybe it's a lot more pressure. Right. But with him not being on the floor, you need I love the confidence that these guys are playing with. They just have to keep it up when he does come back.
And my worst fear is that LeBron James returns. He wants the stat pad. He's trying his best to surpass Michael Jordan, but it'll never happen. He wants to make sure he scores 20 to 25 points minimum. He even wants to score more than Luka if he can. Definitely more than Austin Reeves. So LeBron James, he's going to be after it. He's going to stat pad, and that's going to ruin the chemistry of the team. So Ayton, he's playing good. Marcus Smart, Laravia, Rui, those guys for sure, their usage rate is going to be cut in half. They won't even touch the ball. They're just going to get rebounds for Austin Reeves, Luka, and LeBron James. So instead of them having a role with the team, once LeBron James comes back, it's just going to shuffle everything. LeBron James will ruin the chemistry of the Lakers.
Right. They can't defer to him too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the thing is, for me, Joe, is that this helps with the depth, because the problem that the Lakers always had was depth. Is that what happens when LeBron and Luka's not on the floor, or what happens when those guys are off the floor? Now we can see that now LeBron or Luka or Austin Reeves will always be on the floor. So they'll always have somebody that can initiate the offense.
Yeah.
Whereas before, you're like, damn, you had to play LeBron, Harry, you're damn near 39, 40 years old, and you got to play in 40 minutes. Guys 40 that old ain't supposed to be playing those kind of minutes.
Right.
Luka wearing down. And so now you got Rui that's playing really well. You got the guy they got from Memphis that's playing really well the other night. Remember they went to
Sacramento.
Portland.
You don't even know what's
what's
going
his
on.
name?
Jake Laravia. You can tell Shannon Sharpe, his main concern is LeBron James, his feelings, clutch sports, him glazing his king LeBron James. But, good try. ISO, you cool. Shout out to you. Played for Miami. I rock with you, but you got to get out of this hole. LeBron James is going to save everything that they can't win without LeBron. It's obvious the Lakers, they're going to do great things. And LeBron James, this is his last season anyways. Why not go ahead and end the LeBron James era during this season by the trade deadline or a buyout? They got to make moves quick because February is approaching. So you got about 2.5 months to do some things if you're LA. No one's talking about what happens if they trade LeBron for other players. They're just talking about LeBron James coming back and him shoring up that team, which is understandable. But we need to talk about trading LeBron James. Where is Stephen A. Smith with those narratives?
They got some boys.
Laravia.
Hey, and he been balling.
Yes.
It's been going under the radar because AR been playing so great when Luka hadn't been playing. But he's been amazing for them.
Yeah, he's been amazing, but you won't even hear Laravia once LeBron James comes back. So he's going to be way under the radar with LeBron James stat padding and having the usage rate. Luka needs the ball, Austin Reeves needs the ball, and LeBron James needs the ball. There's not enough ball to go around for everybody on that team. So, again, this Lakers team is looking great without LeBron, and they're going to take a step back when he returns.
And you mentioned Bryce. Bryce came in and gave him, what did he give him?
Bryce,
He gave him 6 assists.
Yeah, Bronny.
Bronny. Bronny.
Yeah, Bronny.
So what that does is that it's going to give them confidence that they can we can do this. We can do this.
There you go.
Now, look, you know what the expectation is. I think sometimes, like when LeBron is not there and like Luka wasn't there, it's a situation where man, ain't nobody expecting anything of us.
Yeah.
But they know when LeBron is there and they know what the expectations are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of expectations with LeBron being on that team, but it's a lot of expectations in the media. Just a lot of unwarranted pressure when it comes to clutch sports. Dave McMinimum, the Pawns, Draymond Green, Shannon Sharpe, Nick Wright, everybody that's supporting the Lakers, that's in media, that are going to push these narratives against the Lakers. They're going to be looking for a scapegoat. It's probably going to be Austin Reeves. It won't be Luka because Lakers Nation knows that they need Luka locked in and engaged for the next 5 or 10 years. He's taking over this team once LeBron James leaves. So at the end of the day, the only person that could be the scapegoat is Austin Reeves. So by LeBron James being on his team, you're just going to have bad media narratives being put out there on the Lakers. It's time for LeBron James to go. So Shannon Sharpe, your King, needs to go ASAP.
And it's really that simple.
Yeah, it's championship or bust. And
that's it.
For me, when you look at DeAndre Ayton, he's probably going to benefit the most out of LeBron not playing right now because he's playing at a great level right now. They giving him a lot of lobs, a lot of little chippies right there at the rim, and he's been playing great. So I think it's only.
But that's what Luka needed. If you notice, Luka's at his best when he got a lob threat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When he had Lively, when he had PJ Washington, when he had what's the other guy name?
Gafford.
Gafford.
Yeah.
You see, they went to the NBA Finals once they got P.J. Washington and they got Gafford. He needs a lob threat. Long as he got a lob threat, because look, he gonna get to the rim, and now when you least expect it, he.
So they're saying all these great things about the Lakers, but at the same time, trying to throw LeBron James in the mix. You're saying Ayton's playing good without LeBron. He's going to be the beneficiary without LeBron James being on the floor. But at the same time, you expect these players to still play at this level while LeBron is on the court. Luka, he needs Ayton, but most importantly, he needs the ball in his hands. So he can add that lob threat, all is well, but you add LeBron James in the mix, it's going to hurt Luka Doncic the most, and then Austin Reeves. The development of this team is going to take a step back once LeBron James returns.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
So DeAndre Ayton, there's no reason DeAndre Ayton shouldn't average 14, 10, and 5.
when you talking about with LeBron or without LeBron?
With both of those guys, because he's a lob threat.
It's not
Yeah.
happening.
So you got to pay attention to those guys. Look at Zubac. Look at what Zubac averaged last year, and Milestone with nothing but lobs and putbacks.
And you know,
They ain't running because they're not going to run offense for DeAndre Ayton.
No.
Just like they don't run offense for Zubac.
Yeah.
Whatever you get a lob, you get an offensive rebound and dunk it back home. That's how you're going to get your points. DeAndre Ayton's going to get his points the same way. The same way to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan became an all-NBA selection with nothing but lobs and putbacks.
Rim running.
Yes.
Take off. Yeah, that's it. But I think Ayton, he has a lot more to his game as far as shooting a 15-footer. He can shoot the three. They just don't want him to rely on it. You know what I mean? But
neither do
man,
I.
listen, let me tell you something. When Luka came back, I know he a bad boy, Uncle Ocho. But man, what that boy doing out there is unbelievable, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
And you think he's going to be able to do that? Looking over at LeBron James, not touching the ball for like 5 straight possessions. Just think about how that vibe and energy will be during timeouts, knowing LeBron James is just a decoy in the corner. He won't like that. He's going to be pissed off. Then you can have people like Dave McMinimum in the Clutch Sports media. They're going to start putting out narratives like Luka's selfish. He's not getting LeBron James involved. LeBron James, he's frustrated that he's not getting all the touches that he usually gets. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to be looking for scapegoats. So if it's not Austin Reeves, it's probably going to be Luka. They're going to try to attack Luka to protect LeBron James' legacy.